Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are stepping up in support of those affected by the war in Ukraine, where the actress was born. The Family Guy star, 38, appeared alongside her 44-year-old husband on his Instagram page on Thursday, in a video statement on the situation along with what they're doing to help those fleeing from the escalating conflict. Kunis started off by saying that while she identifies as a proud American, having moved to the US as a child, today, she has never been more proud to be a Ukrainian. "And I've never been more proud to be married to a Ukrainian," Kutcher replied. "The events that have unfolded in Ukraine are devastating. There is no place in this world for this kind of unjust attack on humanity," Kunis continued. The pair then went on to discuss the actions they are taking to support refugees from the war, which they also described in the post's caption, "While we are witnessing the bravery of Ukrainians, we are also bearing witness to the unimaginable burden of those who have chosen safety." Through GoFundMe, this fundraiser will provide an immediate impact on refugee and humanitarian aid efforts. The fund will benefit Flexport.org and Airbnb.org, two organizations who are actively on the ground providing immediate help to those who need it most, the caption continued. Flexport.org is organizing shipments of relief supplies to refugee sites in Poland, Romania, Hungary, Slovakia, and Moldova. Airbnb.org is providing free, short-term housing to refugees fleeing Ukraine. Standing with Ukraine means supporting Ukrainians. Ashton and I have decided to match up to $3 million worth of donations to Airbnb.org and Flexport.org through GoFundMe.org in an effort to raise $30 million, Kunis also said in the video. As of Thursday afternoon, Kunis and Kutcher's GoFundMe has raised over $2,600,000. "Today, I am a proud Ukrainian. While my family came to the United States in 1991, I was born in Chernivtsi, Ukraine in 1983, Kunis wrote in the GoFundMe campaign page's description. "Ukrainians are proud and brave people who deserve our help in their time of need." Russia's attack on Ukraine continues after their forces launched a large-scale invasion on February 24, the first major land conflict in Europe in decades. Hundreds of civilians have already been reported dead or wounded, including children. More than 1 million Ukrainians have also fled, the United Nations says. "You don't know where to go, where to run, who you have to call. This is just panic," Lilia Marinkak, a 45-year-old teacher in Ivano-Frankivsk, Ukraine, told People of the moment her city was bombed, one of numerous accounts of bombardment by the Russians. The invasion, ordered by Russian President Vladimir Putin, has drawn condemnation around the world and increasingly severe economic sanctions against Russia. With NATO forces massing in the region around Ukraine, various countries have also pledged aid or military support to the resistance. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called for peace talks, so far unsuccessful, while urging his country to fight back. Putin insists Ukraine has historic ties to Russia and he is acting in the best security interests of his country. Zelensky vowed not to bend. "Nobody is going to break us, we're strong, we're Ukrainians," he told the European Union in a speech in the early days of the fighting, adding, "Life will win over death. And light will win over darkness." The Russian attack on Ukraine is an evolving story, with information changing quickly. Follow People's complete coverage of the war here, including stories from citizens on the ground and ways to help.